Cebu City's transformational governance. The city's quest for a 300 billion peso investment at the onset yields substantial pledges, projects, and investment interest in no time. Towards his vision of a Singapore-like Cebu City as chief steward, Mayor Mike Rama adopts transformational governance in running the city's affairs and fiscal management. Undaunted by the challenges of times, the mayor takes no time to forge partnerships with its active constituents, economic movers, and leaders of the society to assure the realization of the elusive but doable vision. In rising and moving forward, the mayor, together with his mayor's workforce, went into investment begging starting last Tuesday, August 9, 2022, primarily to secure the immediate completion of the Cebu City Medical Center as a poor man's hospital with a rich man's service where love, care, and compassion are assured. During the series of investment promotions, investors' interests were manifest, ranging from the construction of medium-rise buildings for socialized housing, transport and mobility industry, school, waste-to-energy, desalination and power plants, water dams, among others, which are all aligned to the administration platform on the road to a Singapore-like Cebu City. For transparency, this is our report. Upon arrival, the group met shortly with MVP Manny V. Pangilinan at his PLDT corporate headquarters in Makati City. Right away, he pledged to help complete at least one floor at CCMC, build one MRB for those affected by the clearing of 3-meter easement along waterways, and send teams to study the possibility of building the dam that Mayor Rama dreamed of, a desalination plant, and a transportation system. MVP also indicated to explore setting up a solar farm with greenhouses nearby, or build a 30-megawatt waste-to-energy plant. He further encouraged Mayor Rama to consider transforming Cebu City into a walking city like Barcelona, and suggested to lay down fiber optics citywide. By Wednesday morning, August 10, the executive team met at Holiday Inn Suites Makati with the top executives of Ayala Land Incorporated, led no less than its CEO, Bernard Vincent Bobby D., his Vice President for External Affairs, Dindo Fernando, Government Liaison Joshua Aguanta, and Janil Tupas, Vice President and Head for Vismin Estates Development. They pledged to help complete at least one floor at CCMC and build one MRB for socialized housing. Ayala also eyed to take part in transportation services that will complement the BRT, as well as agricultural development for the highlands. By Wednesday afternoon, Mayor Rama and his working force met with the team of Robinson's Land Corporation's President and CEO Frederick Go, who also pledged to help complete at least one floor at CCMC and build one MRB for socialized housing. The Robinsons team also eyed at a probable PPP project in the city. Rama's team met by Thursday morning, August 11, with Filinvest Land Incorporated, with no less than its chairman, Jonathan Gotianun, and president, Tristan Las Marias, as well as its GM for Vismin, John Paul Escario, at their corporate headquarters at the BGC in Taguig. They likewise pledged to help complete at least one floor at CCMC and build one MRB for socialized housing. Filinvest also proposed a bus system that will operate until the BRT is operational up to City de Mare, its joint venture with the Cebu City government, and at Il Corso Commercial Strip. It also offered to advance the construction and paving of a city road that cuts through SRP for easier access to those who will participate or witness the Sinulog 2023. By Thursday afternoon, the executive team proceeded to Conrad Manila in Pasay City to meet with the SM Group, led by its chairman, Hans C. Sr., with his junior Chico, President of Engineering Design and Development, and also SM Prime CEO Jeffrey Lim. They also pledged to help complete at least one floor at CCMC and build one MRB for socialized housing. After a hiatus of 6 years, Hansi told the mayor that the SM Group will pour in substantial investments, including a branch of its national university and an integrated transport terminal at SRP. By Friday, August 12th, the Cebu City delegation visited Malacanang, during which President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. assured Mayor Mike Rama of the support of his administration, especially on infrastructure development. Later in the evening, the team met with the prime movers of SBS Philippines Corporation through the wife and children of the late Nestor Sytengco, who pledged to help Mayor Rama realize his dream for CCMC. During the week, the team further met with 3 separate groups of Filipino and Chinese investors who prefer anonymity, who also assured Mayor Rama of their support to fully realize CCMC, a poor man's hospital with the rich man's services, love, care, compassion assured. Mayor Mike Rama's investment begging achieved a potential yield of at least 800 million pesos worth of pledges to complete CCMC, plus at least 5 MRBs for socialized housing, similar to the engagement with Cebu Landmasters Incorporated. Based on the MRB that CLI turned over to the city that was worth 115 million pesos, the pledges should amount to 575 million pesos. The developers will either report their pledges as compliance to Balanced Housing under Republic Act 7279 and as amended by RA 10884, or pursue the same as part of the corporate social responsibility. This means families displaced in the clearing of the 3-meter easement may soon live in either of these MRBs, plus other urban poor communities who most urgently need decent homes from perilous riversides and coastal areas, as well as one for City Hall employees. Moreover, the interactive visit encouraged the investors to fast-track their plans, even pole vault, to keep us achieve a Singapore-like Cebu City. The initial week-long investment promotion activities, combined with the adoption of public-private partnership, will surely propel the realization of the administration's vision for the people, thus accelerating to 3 years what can be accomplished in 9 years. And we are just starting. Truly, together we can make better things happen for Cebu City. In God we trust.